The BMW 5 Series was our overall car of the year back in 2017, and the fact it's our favourite luxury car 2 years later shows what a brilliant all-rounder it was and still is. Although we wouldn't try to talk you out of choosing popular M Sport trim, we reckon entry-level SE trim is all you really need because it's really well equipped. Likewise, although the 6-cylinder 530 diesel is brilliant, we reckon the cheaper and more economical 520D diesel is the engine of choice.
BMW's eternal tagline, the ultimate driving machine, is arguably one of the most remembered and successful marketing campaigns in automotive history. So it's a good thing that this latest 5 Series more than lives up to that. With accurate and well-weighted steering and that natural rear-wheel drive balance that have come to define BMWs, you actually quickly forget that you're driving a relatively heavy and long luxury car. In fact, we would go so far to say that the 5 Series is quite easily the most engaging car to drive in its class. We would, however, recommend spending a little bit more to get BMW's variable damper control suspension, as that allows you to tailor the stiffness of the suspension to the situation at hand. For example, in town, if you select comfort, the 520D is arguably one of the best riding cars not just in its class, but on sale today. The 530D's 3-litre diesel engine is well worth considering if you want hot hatch rivaling performance. But in reality, we think most people would be just as well off with the 520D. It's more than quick enough and it emits less CO2 and does better fuel economy than the 530D, which actually makes it a much more convincing prospect as a company car.
A few years ago, you might have scoffed if we were to describe the interior of the BMW 5 Series as being on par with any other luxury car. But when you factor in its comfortable driving position, decadent materials and best-in-class infotainment, it's easy to understand. In fact, driving the 5 Series is just as relaxing as having a Swedish massage. And if you fancy one of those, then massaging seats are on the options list. The 5 Series is also a practical choice with enough room in the front and the rear for tall adults, and with a boot which can carry up to 8 carry-on suitcases.
And it's for all of those reasons that we voted the BMW 5 Series our luxury car of the year at the 2019 What Car Awards.